If you've ever felt like there's something wrong with you, or that you don't get to be all of who you are, and have relationships in your life that you have to change yourself in order to be loved, and maybe even then you don't feel loved in the social situation or the relationships, then this video is for you. Hello, my name is 𝚄𝚗𝙸𝚝𝚢. Today we are going to talk about healthy relationships, authentic authority, and mutual responsibility, and how together this creates healthy relationships or healthy unity consciousness. Because in order for the relationship or group as a whole to be functioning healthily, the authenticity aspect of the relationship is necessary, and so is the mutual aspect of the relationship. So let's first talk about authenticity, or the individual aspect of the relationship, or you. So as an individual expression of source consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, you as the individual, or the me, or your human self, or the you call by your name, you have some intrinsic rights that I see not everyone is aware of. So basically, I am reminding you of something that inside you already know, or maybe you know already. I am simply strengthening the possibility for you to be who you are, no? So the first important thing is nobody outside of you can tell you who you are, what to do, how to be, and things like this. And if somebody outside does tell you that, as in sure, they can tell you that, but it doesn't have any power unless you give it power. Actually, the only person who has authority and power over you, if you like, is you. Who you are, how to be, what to do, what you like, what you need, what you desire. All of these things are intrinsic to you, how you feel, and you are the one who gets to decide all of these things, what's okay with you, what's not okay with you, how you are in any given moment, and just that you are allowed to simply be that. This is intrinsic to you. This is your God-given right. This is true about you. And again, be careful with me telling you things about you. This is why the most important thing I'm saying is you are the one who is you. You know you and understand you. So the closest thing that I can do is point you there, but I am still not even able to tell you how to be who you are and what to do. I am reminding you that you are the one who is in charge of that. You are the one who has the power. Interestingly, this is something that I can say about you that gives your power to you rather than defines you or takes your power away from you. So this is the least judgmental way that I can talk about you that gives you your power, because I'm still defining you, but in a way that helps you to recognize that only you get to do that. So your power, your decision, your boundaries, your desires, your feelings, all of this, you are the one in charge. You are the one who gets to decide if something is okay with you or isn't okay with you. You have the right to speak up about that. You do not have to do what the group or the other person says. You get to say if that is or isn't okay with you, no matter what it is. If any little thing makes you feel any which way that is a no for you, you get to say. If anything is a yes for you, you get to choose to participate. You have that much freedom and that much power and that much authority about you. And so does everyone about them. Each individual is the one who knows about themselves the best. They know their experience. They know how something is interacting with them, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they're needing, how they're perceiving, how they're being affected. They are the one who knows. And if anyone voices anything about themselves and the situation, is valid and it deserves to be received by the people in the relationship, no matter which part of them it comes from. Any part of you and every part of you is valid, allowed to exist, a valuable part of the whole. Deserves to be understood, received, considered, responded to, included. And so this brings us to the other aspect of healthy relationship. So we have the individual inner authority, authenticity, permission, your rights, no? And we also have mutual responsibility, because not only am I the leader of me, we are also affecting each other. So we also have a responsibility, as well as the one we have to ourselves, as to how we affect each other. So in a relationship, if someone comes to you and says something about how you are affecting them, together you are both responsible for what you are creating in the relationship. So in the same way as if you say to someone, hey, this isn't okay with me, and you would want the other person to receive that and take it sincerely and to collaborate to find something better, the same is also true in reverse, is that we have a responsibility to sincerely receive the authenticity of each one and take care of how we are affecting each other, because we are individual expressions of source consciousness, whatever you want to call it, and we are also a unified being. We're interconnected, interrelated, interdependent, always affecting each other. So it's necessary to take care of the individual expression and the group together. The individual impact inside what's happening, and also outside how you are affecting the group, how the group is affecting each other. Can you see how it all merges into one? We're all responsible for taking care of everything together, no? Yes, yes, we are. In order for relationships to be healthy, we need to nurture them. We need to value each part of us, understand each part of us, receive each part of us, consider each part of us, respond to any needs, to any adjustments that are asking to be made. And when there are different people needing different things and there is like a conflict as to how to proceed, this is when it's necessary to exercise unity consciousness, win-win consciousness. Because if in a group or a relationship, one person's authenticity or even the collective group energy that's the strongest, if that is saying this is the way that something is going to be, and then someone is like inside, no, that's not okay with me, this person doesn't have to agree and lose a zero-sum game. We have the right and the responsibility to care how everyone is being affected and to come up with a solution that is a win-win, is in the best interest of everyone, and that is how we build trust. We either find a way to collaborate all together in a way that works, or we agree that it's best if the group separates or the relationship separates in some way. Sometimes the win-win can be to recognize that two people or a group of people and another person are hurting each other, and so are parting ways is necessary. And sometimes it's possible to collaborate and get everything on board, but the important thing is to do the consideration, because it's very hurtful when this zero-sum game dynamic is going on and it's not being addressed, and someone just ends up leaving without everyone even having a consideration together. if we have this consideration, we can support everyone through the transitions. It's really important to support each other. We're an interdependent relational species. Like, we have the possibility to care deeply about ourselves and each other and all parts of us and how we're all affecting each other, and create the best possibilities possible to support the best possibilities to manifest. With sensitivity, with attunement, by feeling everything. So to simplify everything as we come towards the end of the video, authenticity is very important, and everyone's in charge of theirs, and everyone's is valid unconditionally. And the group has a mutual responsibility, even if that's only two people, as to how we are affecting each other, and taking care of ourselves and each other in the relationship is how to have a healthy relationship. And win-wins are super important, and so is compatibility. And this is why it's so important to communicate, to see inside of ourselves, to communicate with each other, to communicate inside of ourselves with different parts of ourselves, and to see into others. Maybe I can say these in a pair. Okay, so to see inside of ourselves and to see inside of others, and to communicate inside of ourselves and to communicate with others. That's clearer. Okay. Then we have a greater potential for understanding. And when we can understand ourselves and each other, we can know with more clarity what's actually in our best interest. The more information that we have when we're making decisions, the more we can consider more parts of existence, and the more we can act in alignment with what's actually in the best interest of ourselves and each other. So, thank you for being with me while we explore healthy relationships. Thank you for caring about relationships and relationship mastery and about yourself. It's so important that we master relationships as a species, and it starts with the relationships inside of us and how we practice with the people in our lives. So let's keep practicing together. If you would like to practice relationship mastery in a supportive setting with me, I do offer one-to-ones. We can go into authenticity, relationship mastery, trauma processing, creative expression. You can also go over to Patreon and read about the rest of my experience and see if you resonate with my energy and you would like to have a one-to-one session with me. I will leave that up to you and your authority and your discernment to decide if you want to work with me, and just let you know that I'm available to receive you, and let me know if you have any questions. So take care of yourself and each other in the best way that we can. And remember that we are all practicing, and it's okay to be a little bit clumsy and then a little bit better next time. That's the way, in my experience. So take care, lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Namaste.